Me and the cashier when I buy Pringles and sponges. US government trying to prevent school shootings. A ducking 6-year-old. Me sitting at my best friend's funeral and remember him saying, "Who ice first is gay," 30 years ago. Come closer. I need you to stop playing the audio from that ducking video while I read comments on an entirely different post. My girlfriend does nothing during 20 minutes of sex. Also her afterwards. Greta Thunberg accidentally doing more work towards undoing the elite's collusion than the release of the ducking Panama Papers. I see. This is an absolute win. Evolution of Shaggy. 1969. 1988. 2006. 2014. 2020. 2023. Proof that no one will care about color change as long as the new version is written well. Only do what your heart tells you. Princess Diana. Start beef with a teenage girl. Andrew Tate. You got it, boss. Parents mourning the death of their child. The doctor waiting to tell them how much they owe. The Midnight Gospel. Tuka and Bertie. Bone. Centaur World. Inside Job. Netflix. All of you. Get out. Big Mouth. Except you stay. The true ranking. If you know, you know. Me after I see the 30-second look who's not celebrating Christmas with their family meme when my family brutally died in a car crash 8 years ago. Wikipedia asking for $3. Wikipedia now asking for $2. Porn actresses turning 30. Porn producers. Americans discussing the best state. Americans discussing the worst. I joined Reddit. Peter, that website has sexist subreddits and furry porn. I just told you I already joined Harry. You don't have to convince me. Chick-fil-A employees after giving me all 12 sauces I asked for. My pleasure. McDonald's employees when I ask for a second sweet and sour sauce. Greta Thunberg suddenly deciding that German cops are a sustainable form of transport. When you go to bed early on December 31st and wake up early on January 1st to get some food. Duck the police. And I took that personally. How it started. How it's going. Mom and dad carrying 3-year-old me to the bathtub after I peed my pants. How to become an internet legend. Me, I want some unpopular opinions. r/unpopular opinion. We don't do that here. The totally unrealistic waifu drawing. Meanwhile, the person who drew it. Nuke Washington. Admit loss in Ukraine. Russia. Reddit. Andrew Tate being arrested. Pell passing away. Pell passing away. I don't understand how a child could shoot someone else. Children whenever you give them a water gun, Nerf gun or BB gun. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that I have done absolutely nothing and wasted yet another year. My nut. My crush's hand on my thigh. One unskippable ad. One unskippable plus one skippable ad. Two unskippable ads. Experimenting with 5 unskippable ads. Mother duckers on August 7th 2017 about to see the funniest shit ever. Pell dying. Reddit. Andrew Tate getting arrested. Hawkeye getting plowed. Switching birth control because the one I was on was amplifying depression and anxiety issues. Go from B to DD. Name a better trio. I'll wait. Kung Fu Panda 2. Shrek 2. Puss in Boots. The Last Wish. Absolutely danger sequels that are arguably better than the first. Yet another cycling skill that has been lost over the years. Woman practicing cutting off her head while riding a bicycle. He lives. I lived butch. Adulthood. 2005 kids. 2006 kids. 2005 kids. 2006 kids. 2006 kids. Forget astrology. How do you draw your plus plus signs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I downloaded the wrong Velma show. I finally found it, after 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. If you like femboys, you're gay. Nien. Who would win in a fight? Discord user, Twitter user, Reddit user, Discord moderator, Twitter moderator, Reddit moderator. Me after spending my life worrying about nuclear war, only to get hit by a drunk driver. When you take excessive force to a whole new level. I played enough Japanese role-playing games to know this is a boss fight with the Pope. Maybe take out his 2 healers first. If evolution is real, why am I still a ducking retard? Checkmate liberals. Avatar 3 will introduce some evil fire Na'vi, hints James Cameron. I want to show the Na'vi from another angle. Avatar, The Last Airbender. James Cameron. When you ask your cellmate what color his Bugatti is, but instead of answering, he shanks you. Everything hurts, and I'm dying. Just kidding. Tomorrow, I'll be 31 weeks clean from that evil shot known as crystal moth. Likes a popular comment. Edit. Oh my god. Thank you everyone for all the likes. Mom, I'm famous. Unlikes comment. Ratatouille fans when they spot a rat walking all over their food. Harlap, let him cook. Google image result for pedophilia. Google image result for zoophilia. Google image result for formicophilia. People who use brutal self-burns in arguments that make their opponent's insults look weak. 14-year-old boys. Is this a role model? The wealthy when it's tax season. In terms of money, we have no money. Boys will be boys. A couple kids just dug this deep hole at the beach, and it just keeps attracting a ton of other boys. Boys will be boys. Appropriate. Or, you're sweet. Inappropriate. Hello, human resources? How Stanford University sleeps after banning 60% of students' vocabulary. People visiting a country. People living in the country. You make racist jokes and body shaming towards me, and people laughs. If I did it towards you, I would be considered intolerant. That doesn't seem fair. Image of Dream snacking his own nut. Me scrolling through Twitter. Ronaldo. So what convinced you to join Al Nassr? Ronaldo. Money. Visit West Papua. Honest government ad. People who don't know. People who know. Velma. Official trailer. HBO Max. Holy shit. You ducking Kelter dude. You are Russian. Yup. You live in EU. Yup. You support war and hate West. Yup. Then go back to Russia. Incomprehensible sounds. Languages that don't have a word when someone coughs. Languages that do have a word when someone coughs. Non-Americans trying to work out what the duck is going on with US politics right now. Clack. Oh my god, was that furry pun? It wasn't, I swear. It's just regular zoophilia pun. Got any fatherly advice for me? Aceholes are the way they are. Because they are unhappy with something in their own lives. No content. Self-respecting person is an acehole, so don't take aceholism personally. Everyone asks how's the cylinder, but nobody asks how's the larger structure. No girlfriend. November was a success. Now for don't date December. Just me. January. Forever alone. February. No match March. I got this. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that today is Automod's Cake Day. Most people rejected his message. Adjusted for inflation, AAA video games should be $90 to $120. Shut up. They hated Jesus because he told them the truth. What is one thing you want to say on Reddit, but you don't because you'll get downvoted? It's trap. Kids being slaughtered. I sleep. A cop is shot. We'll shut. Listen, kid, I don't have much time. LSD actually stands for. Hey, thanks for not making more than 10 Among Us references at my parents' place. I can tell that took restraint. Husband of Tennessee cop at center of department's Lex scandal sticking by his wife. Report. He's a simp. What? Languages that don't have a word for the day before yesterday. Any languages that do have a word for the day before yesterday. When I'm in a world's best father competition and my opponent is. If you don't like Velma, it's only because you're recess. Here it comes. We aren't alone in this universe. We are alone in this universe. Velma was clearly attracted to Johnny Bravo when they met, and now they're saying she's a lesbian. To be clear, this isn't a meme saying Velma isn't or shouldn't be lesbian. This is a meme about how attraction to Johnny Bravo transcends all sensualities. Velma. Teen Titans Go. Getting another season despite all the hate. In self-defense a knife protects. I bring my lunch no one suspects, and when it's time to end a life deceptive fruit banana knife. English teachers. Bro, she didn't even cry at the end of Breaking Bad. Do women even have feelings? They are odd. Beautiful creatures, my friend. Sparkles. Where are all the M&Ms? People, I've had an epiphany. Most of us are not sad because we don't have girlfriend. But it's because the media brainwashed us into thinking that our life snacks if we don't have one. Wow, I have way too much money. Damn it. What am I gonna do with all this money? It's literally falling out of my pockets. Won't somebody please take some of this money? The housing market. So anyway, that's how I imagine our target audience. 2003 pay raise. I think I'll buy a nice expensive iPod as a treat for myself. 2023 pay raise. Maybe I can actually afford enough food to eat this week. Season 2 of She-Hulk is not happening. Oh no. Anyway. Artists and designers when AI takes over their jobs. Programmers when AI takes over their jobs. Bro, my Charizard is way more valuable than your Dragonite. 2022. Year of the Stable Genius. Oh, the following episodes get so much worse. Meet Scooby, fellow food review and Orville dates to get over Velma. Yeah, Scooby with an I. Evil finds a way. Not buying Hogwarts Legacy because you disagree with J.K. Rowling's beliefs. This one sparks joy. Calling other people transphobic for buying the game themselves. This one does not spark joy. When you write 2023 as the date on the first try. Forget astrology. How do you draw a circle? 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're with a girl you care about, and she says, if you ever come into money, you better hope we are on good terms or I'll ducking ruin you. No, you are not based gigachads. You are unfunny 14-year-old edgelords who are addicted to Yifpan. Would you be a stay-at-home husband if your wife made $2 million a year? Me. Girls at sleepovers. Let's summon a demon. OMG, this is gonna be so fun. Boys at sleepovers. Who keeps summoning them? Non-binary people at sleepovers. 9mm, 5.56, 7.62. We got anything you need, for a price. More black candles and human blood. A shipment is already on the way. This is gonna cost you, by the way. Scribble scribble. Oops. It's physically impossible to pronounce the words I, laws, Doug and aim in sequence. Santa isn't real. It's ridiculous to believe there's a magical person deciding if we've been bad or good. Then why are we going to church? I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Goodbye. Signing off. New Year 2024 merchandise. Mom asked me why I wanted The Matrix Reloaded on DVD for Christmas, and I told her cause the plot was so good. The plot in question. Elon Musk becomes the richest person. Elon Musk becomes first person to lose $200 billion. Mushroom pretending to be individuals. The mycelium. A detective who's been off duty for 10 years because his partner died on the job. The police. Only you can help us solve this case. Wow, I love visiting Canada. I think I ate too many Timbits though. I'm going to talk to a doctor since the healthcare is free. Hi, my tummy hurts. What should I? Want to be euthanized? If you somehow switched bodies with a heat woman, then would you let your homie smash you? Huh? Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. The new hierarchy. How I sleep knowing that there is one less human trafficker on the streets, and that women and children feel a little safer. Netflix TV show creators carefully making the best show you've ever seen, just to cancel it after season 1 or 2. You think you're better than me? I'm better than you. Work life is way easier than in the 1960s. We now work longer than 9 to 5. We are no longer paid for lunch breaks. Commuting time is worse than it's ever been. The cost of living is increasing, but wages are stagnant. The average employee is given more responsibilities without compensation. And yet many of us will never be able to afford our own house. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes. Now shut up. What happened to YouTube Rewind 2022? The rest of the internet. Reddit is running to type every single lyric of Rasputin from memory in a random comment string. What the hell is the used for? Shut up. I want to sleep. Everything changed when the Fire Navy attacked. James Cameron. Avatar 3 will feature Fire Navy. Typical girl when she turned 16 years old. Bi. Sensual. Polar. Onical. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Funny. Good animation. All ages. As Scooby-Doo. Velma. Unfunny. Just bad. Uncultured. Recess. No Scooby-Doo. European winter according to Russians. The actual European winter. Furries. Femboys. Who are you doing sex things with? Rest here, weary traveler. You've seen many Andrew Tate posts. Gather your strength before you continue on your journey. You disrespect trans women because they are trans. I disrespect trans women because they are women. We are not the same. This mystery is baffling. Why is Velma so bad? The executive producer. When you realize slang is a slang for short language. When you start seeing the new Velma series spreading like wildfire on the internet. No hate watching. No ducking hate watching. When you ask for the source and you get rickrolled instead, but you already started and don't wanna give up. Me calling the phone number on the missing child poster to whisper I miss you mommy. Is a vegetarian. Has a small nut. Is stronger than you. When I'm in a spreading misinformation competition and my opponent is shorts YouTuber. Pre-ordering a game that peddles antisemitism and transphobia. Waiting until it's been out for a month so they have time to fix bugs. Here's a question for all the mind readers out there. American Psycho is a parody of what you think it actually is. Alpha males. If those kids could read they'd be very upset. Flying trains could be coming your way. Well, that just sounds like a plane with extra steps. Halo. Writers respecting the source material. The Last of Us. Witcher. The worst she can say is no. You. People who donate to celebs. The ocean is thirsty. If AI continues to advance, there'll be a time in the not too distant future where the average NPC is cleverer than the average human. The host at the rave. Come in. We are all doing Molly. The girl called Molly. The French when they hear the 1000th baguette joke. Ah. Humor based on my pain. Ah. Haha. When you log on to Farming Simulator after the 18.65 update and now your free workers are gone. Anger. 1976. 2023. Oh, good doctor, I can assure you, the pestilence is here, and I can sense it. It is my duty in life to rid the world of it. My cure is most effective.